Hi, I'm Rochelle Lopez. I live in Anchorage, Alaska, born and raised, and I am Alaskan Native and Filipino.
Mhm. And today we're going to be talking about oxtail for our project because we eat it a lot as a family. Yeah, she'll just talk about how it's prepared and like the culture behind it and some memories we have.
Oh, okay. So my mother, um, who is not Filipino, but my father is, um, he shared a recipe with her, and it's called adobo. It's from our Filipino side. So, how my mom was taught to make it is you would take a pot, fill it with your oxtails, put them flat side, dash it with soy sauce, cover it with pickling spices, cut up some raw onions, and cover it with water. So then you would just put the enough water to cover the meat, and then you would add like garlic powder, onion powder, um, and any other seasonings, but those are normally the basic ones. And then the trick is to tenderize the meat is you would add some red wine vinegar, and that is to help break apart the meat. So you would add a couple capfuls of that in there.
Mhm.
um, then you let it boil, right, on this soft boil, and it starts smelling so good. This aroma is just heavenly. And so boil it, simmer it, not rapidly boil for 2 hours. Watch the water, make sure it's not getting too low. Stir it so your meat doesn't stick to the pot. Um, and then after that, you'll be good to go.
And then what's the traditional way of cooking it since you can make it like in a soup also? Do you
Mm-hmm.
do the same thing?
The other one is an oxtail vegetable beef soup. Make it like a vegetable beef soup. So you got your onions, your carrots, potatoes, rutabagas, turnips. Um, Combine that with tomato sauce, tomato paste, stewed tomatoes. Um, and then you're gonna boil that. You wouldn't add any vinegar in there, but you would boil that for 2 hours. Boil the meat first, and then add your sauces, and then of course your potatoes because they take the longest, your turnips and rutabagas. And then your last things would be like unless you like a little hard crunchy carrots, and then some celery, you want to add that in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
What's like a memory you have? I think I know what you're gonna say, but
of of with oxtail, I'm going to say of you. You girls used to sit on the kitchen table growing up and take the oxtail and eat it right off the bone, like because it's a little hand food, right?
Mhm.
But you would sit there and in your diaper, because you're a baby, and chew on the bone, and that was one of my greatest memories of you girls. Of
Yeah.
you.
How does this food relate to culture and family?
Um, okay, how it relates to culture and family. For one, our family. Love our family. Food brings us together.
Mhm.
Know that also the native culture, potlucks, that's what we have. And so every time there's a gathering, not only do we bring everybody's culture, we always ask, bring your favorite dish. What is it that your parents made or your grandparents made? And this is one thing that's you have requested from your Auntie Nancy is oxtail, or even long rice
Yeah.
is another Filipino food.
Hmm. Yum. So good.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that's all I have. Thanks for being interviewed.
You're welcome. Hope you get to make some and enjoy it for your class.
Yep.